On the third hand, that's where we're back now.
Just three hands.
New strategy.
The player, and narratively it kind of makes sense. Like, I completely buy the idea that a very angry person gets more angry when their friend's punched in the face. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, I buy that. That's fine. So, like, that's where I would rule as a DM. But I completely agree with you in the sense that if you're a DM who just likes something, then you could come up with a solution.
What these action sequences are in terms of time, because if we're using the letter of the law, you should use the letter of the law in terms of keeping the stuff going and how long the stuff goes for.
Yeah. And they, you know, the game wouldn't call it a frenzy if your friends couldn't help.
Yes, get the feelings, everyone. The podcast is finished now. This is going to be the last episode. Thanks so much for coming.
Thank you.
Now I know Jen is a college. If you have beer feeds, we're saying feeding blood. Shit, that was really good. You know, in other games, and maybe you feel this way about Pathfinder too, because again, it's more of a combat-focused thing. But I feel like in
It's obnoxious where one character had a bag of holding, one of the most exploitable items, I think, in D&D. And it just became the situation where every time we had to do a mission or a quest, it was about finding how to break things, I think, when you're in the bag of holding. But what if I put my whole body in the bag of holding and then my head is outside of the bag of holding?
Just stick my head out when you're done. That sucks. I hate it. When I got that one trying to be pulled on me before, I'm like, get.
I was in a campaign once, and this sticks with me because it was so obnoxious, where one character had a bag of cardinal unique way. I think that's so fun. But then I have also played games with people who are less into the RPG elements and more into the min-maxing. And
this is what I'm trying to say about Dungeons and Dragons and Pathfinder. Min-maxing you only care about that in a combat-focused type of game.
Yeah.
Yes, and I was in a campaign once, and this sticks with me because it was so obnoxious, where one character had a bag of holding, one of the most exploitable items, I think, in D&D. And it just became the situation where every time we had to do a mission or a quest, it was about finding how to break it with the bag of holding. And it was sort of like, well, you can't breathe when you're in the bag of holding, but what if I put my whole body in the bag of holding and then my head is outside of the bag of holding?
Just stick my head out when you're done. That sucks. I hate that one. I got that one trying to be pulled on me before, I'm like, get a grip. I know.
And he's gonna put it next to you, hold it.
He's gonna draw the string or something.
I have to pull myself.
Be pulled on me. Just pulled it.
Like, that's what the immovable rod is. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck you, Gary. I'm doing this.
Fucking immovable rod.
I love the rod. I'll defend it.
Immovable rod is. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck you, Gary. I'm doing this.
Fucking immovable rod.
I love the rod. I'll defend it until the day I die. It's great.
Love it. Love it. I love the bag of holding too. I just, a time and a place.
I'm with you, 100%. Like, stuff like that. Yeah.
When you're faced with an immovable rod, you must become the unstoppable water.
Yes!
Yeah.
Incredible. Jenna's incredible. Like, these lines are unbelievable. Eric, wait till let Jenna have the mic. Jenna's incredible. Like, these lines are unbelievable. Eric, wait till let Jenna have the mic.
Yeah, that's fine. Jenna's the new host of Here's the Feeling.
Done.
I really probably heard they invented dynamite and then put it in like a bag of holding or threw it through like a portal, like a portal gun portal, and then started dropping it on stuff. And it's like, I don't know what to do. It's kind of trivializing all my stuff. It's like, hey, if you do it enough, then the bad guys know how to do this too.
Yeah, 100%.
And I think that would be really interesting, and I understand that it creates an arms race. But any type of thing that your players do, assume that your people are taking note if they're like heroes of note or like people of noteworthy within the land. I think that's totally fair.
Yeah, and also just remember, as the DM, you'll always have a bigger gun. Like, so this is what the players can challenge you for an arms race if you want, but you're always gonna have a bigger gun. So like, it's 1,000 Tarasques. What are you gonna like? Do you know what I mean? Like, eventually, I'm going to win.
Or not only that, someone's gonna be like, okay, now we're doing multiverses now, so we're going to a different multiverse. Come up with any of this shit. Congratulations.
Can't fight that.
I've regained the hosting energy by doing a Casino.
Yeah, I can't fight that. Not willing to try.
Oh, Jenna, you don't want to because you're a cop? Okay, great.
Jenna's got quips and she's a cop. That's
I can't clever to be a cop. I'm sorry.
Sure, what if you're one of those super cops? I just let you do that. We didn't have to do the apocalypse.
I just want to have a VHS player in my chest.
I just let you do that. We didn't have to do the apocalypse.
just done that. That's fine.
That's really more new flesh than RoboCop. I regret it.
You could have just
That's really more new flesh than RoboCop. I regret it.
You could have just
Really?
just done that. That's fine. just done that. That's fine.
I just let you do that. We didn't have to do the apocalypse.
just done that. That's fine.
That's really more new flesh than RoboCop. I regret it.
You could have just asked me instead of ruining our fun time together.
Clip story.
I have Through My Conflicts, which is a show you should listen to because apparently people will tell me it's good sometimes.
It's rules. It's so good.
Thank you. And I'm also doing a new podcast which is coming out very soon. The next season is coming out and starting very soon. Got some barracks this season, so that's me. Eric, where can people find more good stuff?
Damn, you just read this the whole thing. Shit. Doing with Al Rafai of Hey Riddle Riddle and Ella from the Magic Tavern.
Which is speaking of, I was just on Hey Riddle Riddle this week. I'm guesting on an upcoming episode, so look out for that. It's all crossing over. Me and Adel figured out that we were in the multitude multiverse live on the episode. It was very fun. Me and Adel figured out that we were in the multitude multiverse.
The Magic Tavern.
Which is speaking of, I was just on Hey Riddle Riddle this week. I'm guesting on an upcoming episode, so look out for that. It's all crossing over. Me and Adel figured out that we were in the multitude multiverse. Live on the episode. It was very fun.
Let's go. Yeah. A plug for Multitude in the middle. I think it's for Bug People, which has been so much fun to do. Jenna, you should listen to that too. I think it's pretty good.
I've been listening to all of your lead-up episodes because I'm really excited about it, and I love all the world building you're doing with your little cabbages with feet.
Yeah, oh my god, I could talk to you about it all the time. I'll send you the vexology of your. We have to do up in the episode. They asked 3 hope.
Having me.
Just a
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. They asked 3 hosts just together.
3 of us just hanging out hosting.
And remember, the instruction manual doesn't have anything but feelings. Except, but you have to stay on rhythm.
Go! Guys, let's go!
Baby, tika.
Bakit?
Ayun, iba-iba kasi talaga. Kasi iba-iba yung parang pizza. Meron ako 1.2, may 1.8, 100 din. Pero talagang kailangan sa close lang. Ngayon maganda yung palo natin. No? Pareho kataas. No? Para na yung auto na.
What?
Maybe remind kita Monday pupunta ng tanggal ka ng
Maluwag naman siya.
tagal na
Bago Guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's episode, we're going to hunt some mechanical animals because they got extinct. People made mechanical animals. What do you call that? To balance the ecosystem of their planet. Continue. Oh, this game has similarities with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Ayun Cassandra yung Odyssey.
Musician na sa ano? Pokemon yun ay.
Hmm.
Musician.
May problema daw ito. O ano naman yung apoy? Save. Save. Travel free. Ah, okay. Guys, yung game sa English guys nung lumalalim yung game. Yung English yun yung kapag kumano yung game.
The longer you're in the game, the farther you're in the story.
Ano to kalaban? Enemy. I need to cut the beat. Oh. Or what? Kawawa naman, parang chichu lang. Now the hunter is now the hunt. Being hunted. Tapos joke pala oh. Oy, mga alagang hayop namin yan. Isip nito matayo pa eh. Nahihirapan ako. And now I'm being hunted, guys. Oh, med. Thanks, med. I use melee. Can I shoot the whiteboard? Oh yeah, I can. Can I hit? Oh. Six. Here.
Niluto ko kanina. Talagay ko sa...
Hindi mo nakakain. Ha?
Bukas na mga
Looks like a lance horn. Scary rattlers.
Mamaya, teka lang. Snag. Oh my. Oh, he's standing for... being hunted, guys. Wait, where is that coming from? Oh, man. I'm here. Help. Oh, did I tell you that it is also has a similarity with Monster Hunter? Need to put the food in the fridge. Kunti lang.
What games do you play daw?
Ito.
Bibi. Games, sinasabihin ano pang ibang nilalaro.
Hmm. Errand slash known location. So, to crouch. After This
Gemstone. It's green like
yung
blaze.
ko, no?
It's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
You found piece of green shine. Here and gold new. Upgrade ng weapon. Imperial stash. And it all. Rather and a yun. Sa Discovery Channel yung nag-ansig ng mga bunker. Tapos doon maglalagay ng mga
Must be Chainsburg. Drew said I could get my bow upgrade in there.
Doomsday Keeper.
Maybe it's good with my other
Ayun. Mga prepper slash gatherer.
Strong smell.
I like the bond. Keep the bond for me. I like it.
Baby, baka pwede ka rin mag-record dyan. Marunong ka na mag-screenshot. Marunong ka na mag-screenshot. Yung PlayStation. PlayStation. Kapag may maganda. Top 5 million viewers!
Will I keep on gathering things or what? Because oh no. There's new species here. Oh. This village
Machine. It must be a bristleback.
has been attacked by something.
Bristlebacks
Oh!
must have got these
These
also.
are poison.
Married any other vanguard are okay. Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this? Maybe the demons had my machines with holdings. Fun one.
Headshot! No.
Ano ba?
Yes. Oh no. Am I a dead meat? Yep. It didn't kill me. It killed. Another
Where are you off to?
better one. Money.
The tripwire?
Ano sila mag-away? Yung mga machines.
This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something. Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwire.
I'll give up the hunt soon enough.
Oh! The same with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's bad.
Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
Yeah. Then you better view.
Hey, fine! Kill them however you want! Tripwires better though!
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
Level up, level
Thank
4.
the Force you showed up. Tripwire's handy though. She runs the youngest game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
What's up, guys?
See, you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. Then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south.
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. You're gonna go chasing across the dawn. You're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of
Kasi kaya ako
accidents.
gusto ko yung mas pero hindi ko mas gusto ko mahal yung gets mo.
Did something happen in a chain scrape?
Mas alam natin.
Well, like someone.
I don't follow.
There's a sack of white dirt.
Gamit lang
Old.
natin yun.
He's the elderman of Chain Scrape. Got half the town treating him as such.
Nagustuhan ko.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the golden discounts.
Eto si 10,000
No,
pag may stand. So
didn't
parang
like that so
ililipat na lang
much.
natin doon sa gilid.
I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got in all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to
Aloy.
save my backside.
And Cassandra.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. This errand headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
May ipuwera ko. Padami yung ano ko. Weapon ko.
Hindi na pupuno yung inventor.
Punta sa stash. Papunta. Ooh. Oh. People are down here.
I'm going to learn how to override machines.
Tatlo.
Ito, pag kunwari ganyan. Well, 5 years.
25? Ito yan. Gatherer. Yun yun.
Pag ganito may stand, 80. Patong na.
Oh, sa ilalim.
Yung sa ano mo patong.
Galing, may
Kaya ito
direction.
sana 16 eh, may patungan. Kaya lang,
Hindi natin kailangan yun.
kaya lang siya ito pumasok.
That the savior? Wanna come in, savior?
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Dwarf's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the forge.
Titingin ako bibi ng ano,
Petra?
pressure
Aloy,
monitor.
what are you doing here?
Kaya naman yun eh.
About time there was something worth looking at in this dump. It's nice to see you too. And not a moment too soon. Come on.
They, kaya mo na sila, kaya mo na. Shit.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place. Yeah, I heard. Machines, home stoppage. Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there's the biggest tool of all.
lad? Not our problem.
The bristlebacks are everybody's.
Roland. You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer. Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west. Oh. There's an embassy at Barrenlight I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. Gotta move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Okay. It's just one a lifetime. More you take it.
Well, this old white guy
Let's
sounds like
drink
trouble.
a cold beer.
Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
I need a beer. Oh,
Anyone see where I put my drink?
interest.
Anyone? That's why we're in Superman. I dare you.
Ito 15 pero may kasamang games.
I keep telling you.
Till Oven blows that pussy.
Use workbench. Okay. Outfit upgrade or weapon upgrade. Kung may skill boost, weapon na lang muna. Ano to? Shock the blast. Counterpoke. Ito na lang. Counterpoke. Okay na. Uy, fully upgraded na. Yay! About increase the amount of ammunition that okay.
Ito Makati o pagpunta mo ng yung 12.5 kasi yung pinakamura, pwede siya 13 to 14.
Sige.
Second. Message ko siya, sabihin ko, pag wala pang kumuha ng code. Kasi kung ba, magmamadali siya. Santa Mesa ako. Malayo ba yun sa
Chinese. Ano mo kung may parking na pwede kong iwan yung kotse para tignan niya? O paano ba? O mag-bid kami sa gasoline.
sabihin ko, how to know paano ko makita.
Oo, kasi mahirap yung mag-isa lang ako tapos yan
hingi ako bid. Kasi mamaya kondo, tapos
yan siguro masama. Pwede po bang makihingi na lang ng video kung
tapos kunin natin.
oh,
di Monday ka na lang
isang linggo na lang ulit.
Pero dapat Monday kasi alam ko 5 days lang yun, sa akong 50 yung pag binilang kasi Tuesday tayo, di ba? Tuesday tayo din. Tuesday tayo no. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Siyempre, hindi ka Saturday. Monday. Ayun, Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday.
Nasa loob na ba ng box yung mga yun? Yung ano niya? Ang drive niya? Automatic ba yan na pwede ba siyang automatic?
Ayun siya, may shifter siya. Depende kasi sa
Not enough resources. An ammo that is now available in your inventory. Use your focus on enemies. CD.
This is what I was forged to do.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now. I'll come find you later.
I'm on fire today, huh?
Should be useful.
Okay, po, beer. Tara.
Hi,
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
So if an Oscar hammers metal in an empty forge,
Limit mo ako 6,000.
Never fear, my lady. You have found me.
Hindi, gamitin mo to Promise na papanod ka. Ako maglalagay sa'yo. Usually, eto, 2-2. 2-2.
Oh.
Pero,
Ha?
yung dito mo, baby. Wahiwalay. Pag hindi,
Medyo advanced to.
yung gameplay. If ba't nagsisquint ka na, nasa yung
Kaya muna guys, si Petra nga hinahanap ko eh. Bago umalis, mag-drink muna ng beer.
makakapunta ka ng bayaran ng bata.
Oh. Ano naman yun? 3 o'clock ata.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chain Scrape. River ends.
Sa kalit mo, baby.
I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as the blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvind and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Hit the nail right on the head.
How come Olvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get him open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
Who's Corvind?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvin, his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable,
I'd
rather suffer Olvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
Pwede ko naman i-shop.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that.
Dinig ka naman.
Thank you.
Dapat, bibili nga dapat ako. Kasi kung dinig ka naman. Hindi ka ba dinig?
Oh, may quest na naman. Ano naman to?
Hello! Hi, Dad! Anyone see where I put my drink? Anyone? Ah, there you are! Anyone? Oh, there it is.
Google ko muna nga. Si Petra. Yun.
Yes, I did. Don't pull that face. Nora in the
May armor
dark.
dito.
Now I've seen everything.
As I was saying.
Ba dito.
Almost ready to go?
Yun, dito na. Bakit si Petra? Yun nga eh. Anong sign to?
Hey, Milda. Milda. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special rule. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. The ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in the scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
You know, hunter-gatherer.
Thanks, I'll keep an eye.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
tayo ulit. Nakalimutan ako.
Next round on me! Anyone see where I
Ito yun na. Ito yun. Ito
Don't
yun.
mind this lot. They smell bad, but they'll do. In a pinch. Tell Petra I say hi. You wouldn't be going out west, would you? I hear there's some mighty delves to be had. Hey, you wench! Oh, not you. Gotta take care of this for a sec.
I just want to sleep.
Kaya may mission dito guys eh.
Ang ganda ng shake. Shake niya pinaliban. Yung pang...
Kailangan ko ng aking research.
phone mo. Tanggalin kami.
Look.
Let's keep.
Where's Petra? Can I drink beer with Petra? Nakinis.
Baby, nag-reply ka na sa chat. Reply ka na sa chat.
Oh.
Open mo din siguro.
Open ko. Horizon for West. Green exclamation point. Gusto mo ng Tommy?
Ay, simulang buksan ko.
Hindi. Nandito naman si... Ayun! Susundan natin yan. No? Para ding ano to. Similarities with Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
I'd buy you a drink, but I'm not exactly.
The green light. That may be Petra.
On the same side here, Ulvund. The bristlebacks. What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself, Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
May level-level din. Tungan. Talagang ano. Lalaro ng Assassin's.
Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Almost ready to go?
Salutations,
Eyes up here, sister!
Who might be?
Not again.
Savior! Over here! Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Ulvund's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosened the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the mad Sun King. And with the bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King?
It
Paano
was
ganito yung
an
ano
honor.
ng Pokemon?
Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time.
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
I was a big deal in the claimant.
Javad the Weedy. Ano Petra?
Ah, let me tell you, what's the matter than a badger with rabies this time?
You always look so grumpy.
Aloy, change your mind about that brew?
Can enjoy it. Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Init. Pwedeng ano?
Oh, that's okay. We can always play later.
Oh, hi.
Sana yun eh.
Yeah.
Na. Sila baby.
Ah, let me tell you, what's the matter than a badger with
Tapos
rabies?
Petra. Hanapin sa labas. Dito eh.
Finally gonna put your muscle where your mouth is. Oh, hi.
I'm not working. I'm tinkering.
Wait. Better go to YouTube and look for Petra.
Ho there! What?
Baby. Tingnan mo to ah.
Why?
Baby. Logitech G29, 15,000. Flat and thick.
That won't stop me.
Oh,
that's the problem.
How
Ano
goes
ko
it,
pa, Flag?
Airhead?
May muscle ako.
Baby, paano ko pa-plug? So, i-message ko lang siya. Gusto ko lang siya i-message para doon.
Wala pong plug.
Paano ko ipa-plug?
Oh, hi.
Lalak ba walang issue?
Not again.
There they go again.
Boomer, really? Stop.
No.
Yeah, you.
Nakabili ka ba ng
Look at you! Eyes up here, sister!
Sabi ng ano mo.
Yeah. Got work to do.
Yan. Ay, where is Petra?
Pag may stand dito, parang
There you are!
You're not working.
I'm not working. I'm
together.
Same thing.
Ewan ko, kalat lang yata, baby. Bahala, tignan na. Bahala na, tignan natin.
hindi may mga binibenta na with stand.
Ano si Petra? Yan, lumabas na nga tayo. Find errand, search for errand tracks.
Rin nasa ano.
You just interrupt everyone you meet, or am I a special case?
Help! It's after me!
That bristleback's gonna run him down. Get to safety!
George, you were...
Get inside until it's safe.
Baki.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Baki ng bristle pa. The bat. Cut.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Hunter-gatherer. Oh, that's awesome.
There's tracks headed up the hill. The errands? My focus can help me follow them. Maybe try my focus. My focus might see something. There. That should be enough wild meat for Mildif. Let's see where this leads.
Facebook.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
one down! Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just the hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Errand!
Aloy. Ano niya? Si Aloy.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Be careful. Now the goes there.
Those Bristlebugs have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Now turn into scrap, Aloy.
Ay, gago. Natira ako ng ano. Ala. Tumitira pala yun. Oh! Eh, tugal. Deadpool niya ata ako.
Much better.
Wait.
Oh, that one hurt.
Okay na. Mga nakalaban. Patuloy yung mga trap ko ah.
You might have to meet me halfway. Oh.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
This, who needs ribs, huh? Oh. I'm good.
Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. What's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Errand, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Errand, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone. That figures.
Errand! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. This just keeps getting better. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? That'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Errand, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Life on Earth?
Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay,
Errand! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
Lucky find.
Another bitter leaf. Ano ba yun? May brush. Oh, panggawa ng potion. Oh.
There. That should be enough wild meat for Mildef.
Madalas yun ah.
Cold as a glacier.
Ito yung ano ko. Dear the dawn, go to source of the explosion.
It's a ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside.
Really? Sabi interesting insight, sabi niya. May ano. May monster.
Can't arrive right now. Let's do it.
Try pushing it off.
May acid yung kanya. Kaya pala ganun.
I'd like to feel my legs again if you don't mind, Savior.
Okay, what do we have in here?
Ano pumakit nyo?
Can we please get this damn pile of scrap off me?
As soon as we figure out how.
Ano umakyat? Gamitan naman ng utak ko.
An old world relic. How do I get in there to get it?
How do I get in the other side? To clear that, don't go to source of it. Question mark dito eh. Paano pasok dito? Kaya natin ang ating way. Mo di ba kaya to ah.
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin?
Bye!
Some data survived. There's a code for the locked door in this. It's data. But I still need to find a key module.
Asan may full caster po?
I think I can pull that.
Okay.
I gotta be in range first.
Labas? Drop comment.
Who's trying to pull that?
Ami Alice. Hey, what's up? Okay. Do not change it. Leave it with this Nora Shield River armor fixed. Maganda raw itong armor na. Alright. Then after that,
There's nothing for my polecaster to latch onto.
Card.
Thank you for typing.
Thank
I was further back.
Ito. Okay. Kailangan ito. Crap.
Great. Should be useful. All that.
Oh my god. Ano rin ah. Okay, I want you to make me Sami Aladdin super chat. Look me, baby.
That's not good. Can't use the pullcaster on that.
Okay. Kailangan ilagay ko dito yung ano. Dito. Natin. Kaya paano ko nakapunta dun? Siguro dito galing kanina.
I haven't found a key module. Maybe I should take another look around. Work this close.
Anyone who writes to you affect them with repair key.
Hooking onto that.
Wait a minute.
Spellcaster will work on that.
Wait a minute. Ella passes. Oh!
Okay. Gotta find the key for the door.
Oh! That's it! That's a lot of brain stimulation.
There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now?
Only have one brain cells left.
Well, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up. I don't think it'll connect.
Do that. The final breakdown. Or blood installed. Okay, next. That was hard.
Can't hook onto that.
Think here that don't go to the wait. How will I supposed to get there? Oh.
Well, Pastor won't work on that. nothing for my polecaster to latch on to.
How am I supposed to go here? Hmm. Here a minute.
I'd like to feel.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
We're here to escort Wadis the Delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape,
They're
then
playing
these
the
ugly
baby.
lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
You want to be a mod for your birthday? Thank you.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks,
Make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Not enough room the pouch. O paano mag-TP? Magte-teleport muna ako. Uy, ano to? Ito ba yung Clear the Dawn?
So good. Can't use the polecaster on that.
I think I can solve the mystery. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, not that. Here.
Call on that.
This one's hard.
All that.
Release the pullcaster and step away to pull.
Can't be this close.
Hmm. A minute. Maybe I'm missing something. Guys, do you know how to solve this puzzle? Ah, man. I think that's enough. Hmm. Wait a minute, there is. That or what?
He was trying to pull that.
I think. Oh. Oh man.
Hook onto that.
Ilabas to. Ah, okay. Get, get ko na. Get ko na. Gimana? Gagawin mo. Kunin mo to.
That's not gonna budge from here.
On. Yung mission ko. Relic the Dawn. The brink, clear the dawn, go to the source of explosion, quest.
Come on. Time to get these machine carcasses to chain scrape.
That ought to be fun.
Oh my god. Hindi ko na alam anong gagawin. Let's use the Google. Ah, yun. Yun pa na. Know it now, guys. Power Google. Nahihido na ako. Gameplay na. Yun na miss ko kanina.
More light down here.
Yun na isip.
Down it goes. Okay. Now where does this lead? A key module.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see if this key fits. There. Looks like this needs a code too. I think some of the data I picked up might help.
Wala. Anong code?
Good morning. I'm Oswald.
Got it. What is this thing? Better keep it safe. Maybe I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Helix from Ruins, level 1. Yan na ba to? Find the origins of the ornament. Yun. Ito na tandun.
There's the quarry Thurles mentioned.
Break those ass tuckers!
I can't override that machine. But I could learn this.
Finally got help! That's it! Smash him to scratch!
One less machine. And it's full of bristlebacks. Another one down. He's coming. One less machine. Another one down.
Ito.
There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk. I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quad without you.
At least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a dump before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chain Scrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvin the good news. Voorhees, too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Laki ng map na to.
Di tayo
Okay. Okay, loadan mo na ngayon.
next time. Problema yun.
Ano i-save to? Ano? Tapos di ko pa kabisado masyado. Fire. Fire.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
Iloy. Tayo mo na pala oh.
Get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then what is to Baronlight?
Travel ako. Galing. Map ko ito. Pati ako pwede makipag-usap dito. Ito.
Pick off a few squiggles on a piece of paper. Okay, shoot.
Oh, ito lang muna guys. Let's go.
Again.